Now let's move on to the WWE Championship triple threat match between AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, and John Cena. So what do we think about this match?
If John Cena wins, I'm going to hate him.
John Cena wins, I'm a fan for life, man.
If John Cena wins, at least I've witnessed history.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. They've been actively burying John Cena since WrestleMania.
Which is why...
which is very refreshing when you really think about it.
He lost to AJ 2 out of 3 times?
Yeah, clean.
Clean. Oh, no.
One
sorry.
the club,
well, first wasn't clean, but the second was
clean.
See how important one clean win is? It seems like 2. They beat him up a lot on SmackDown. On SmackDown before they split.
That's where the whole beat up John Cena thing came from.
Beat up John Cena.
But there were 3 of them. So you can't, that's not really burying somebody. Oh, you can't beat three people.
Well, no, that's true, but at the same time, he's not Super Cena anymore. We can agree with that, right? He's not Super Cena anymore.
As long as Hulk Hogan lives, you can never say he's not going to be back in the WWE at some point.
They want him to break the record. Because that's a pop. That's a
Eventually.
How many more years do they have with him?
I don't know, but do it in Massachusetts.
Even if it's
not more than 2, and possibly not even 1.
Even if it's 1 year left,
3-year WrestleMania.
They can do it at a big pay-per-view. It doesn't have
2 to 3 years from now, WrestleMania. Some reason.
But yes, theoretically, he can wrestle for another 3 years. With the rate that wrestlers are being injured or getting injured, he could be on the shelf tomorrow.
I mean, to quote Dean Ambrose, he can just be a part-timer like he's been. That's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, it's true.
He doesn't...
Especially with the whole Total Bellas thing.
There's no guarantee he's going to be healthy to get that spot in 3 years. You might as well do it now. Not saying on Sunday, but at least this year, on this run. Do it at Survivor Series, do it at the Rumble, do it... I mean...
No, that I can agree with. What do we think about this match? Who do we think's going to win?
I think you need to have AJ Styles retain the championship. Dean Ambrose almost getting there with John Cena preventing him from winning, and that anger causing AJ to get the upper hand. And that way it keeps the status quo in check while still giving AJ a clean pin. And that's the logical thing to do. So, who knows?
I think you do that because you've set up Dean Ambrose versus John Cena for the future, so go ahead with that feud without the belt, because it doesn't need a belt because it's got enough heat now with them talking smack about each other.
Yeah, I actually fully agree with what Dave just said.
And then you can graduate The Miz into a feud with AJ Styles. That would be amazing.
Be a heel.
AJ would be the default face, because Miz is that good right now.
I think Miz retires one more person.
Jeff, who do you have in this match?
I'm going to go John Cena just because I want to see him tie the record.
And I'm going to go with Styles. I'm not going to go with Ambrose. It just makes more sense with Styles retaining the title. I feel like it serves Cena and Ambrose better to chase the title rather than one of them having it.
Well, I was going to also say, Ambrose, like you said, Ambrose works better without the title. And he's a good champion, I believe it, so it's not like he's an unbelievable champion. When he's chasing the title, he can be more of a Stone Cold type of character because, the kids aren't buying the merch. So, he's chasing the title, he's being a nuisance, he can, interrupt #1 contender matches if he's not involved. But that's the Ambrose that we all want. The kind of edgy, almost Stone Cold, but almost The Rock, during Nation of Domination. He toes that line. And that's what we want. And AJ Styles is the perfect foil for that. John Cena on the other side is the perfect foil for that. So,
This match might be as good as the John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins triple threat from 2 years ago.
Kudos to Seth Rollins on that one.
Mm-hmm.
That elbow.